And I'm so thrilled this is in our show. Over 100 of you picked it up today. So come on in and check out the beautiful, chunky, big stones. If you guys don't mind, my little notes are right over there as I'm playing musical chairs. I'm not sure where I'm sitting or where I'm standing, but I can tell you, I want to be right next to the tiger's eye. This is so eye-catching. This is so dazzling. And we've never done this price on the necklace. It's $68. We've never done this price on the earrings. These are by far the most affordable earrings in the hour. They're $38 and change. So, I mean, this is what Tucson is all about, right, Jay? Everyone's always a fan of Tiger's Eye in Tucson.
You know that that is actually Tiger's Eye. That's the rough material that you're looking at right there. And do you see where I'm squirting water on it? The reason you do that, and when you go to Tucson and you work in my field, then you would know this. But the thing is every one of the rough dealers, there'll be those spray bottles, water spray bottles all over the place. In fact, I carry my own. I even have a custom one I used to carry that's like one that you pump. But it's got like a little backpack thing. Like when I go in the field, when I'm really someplace where I'm looking at a lot of rough, not necessarily Tucson, because people have the spray bottles. I have this one that's a portable. It's like a little backpack thing, and it's got a spray bottle on it on the back, and you pump it, and then it pressurizes it, and you spray it. The reason we do that is when you take the rough material, it'd be dead. When you put water on it, you spray it. You're not going to get perfectly, but you're going to get an idea how it's going to polish. You know, we call it the wet look, right? And you're going to see, it allows you to kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. But here's the amazing thing about this material. And this is golden tiger's eye. I don't know if we can, okay. Do you see this? Do you see how that sparkles and glows? Okay, that is the cat's eye effect. Right, that is what you buy Tiger's Eye for. That is chatoyancy, the same thing as the charoite, and it's created in the same manner that charoite is created. And what it is there's crystals growing throughout the host rock, microcrystals that are growing through that. And what you're actually seeing there is you're seeing the light refraction off those crystals embedded throughout that rough material. And that's what makes Tiger's Eye. That's what makes it chatoyant. That's what gives it the cat's eye effect. That's what makes it sparkle and gleam. And then, you know, not to be undone by Mother Nature, we faceted it, right? So we added bling. Mother Nature gave it bling, and then we blinged her bling. So this is probably one of the largest Tiger's Eye custom beaded necklace we've ever done. I mean, do you see the size of the beads?
Yeah,
do you see the shapes of this? Just the overall design, and that is beyond a stupid price. I mean, you cannot make that and sell it for that price. You couldn't even buy the materials and really be able to market that, just the rough materials.
Right, well that's what this hour is really all about. Jay, let me give everyone a quick update here. Very, very popular, and we only have a few hundred remaining. The earrings are also not small, but they're the lowest price earrings. We have the entire 3-hour show tonight. The earrings are just $39 and change. Look at those beautiful specimens. Even in the earrings, even in those beautiful half-inch checkerboard cut post designs, solid sterling silver all the way around front and back, you get to see that chatoyancy, you get that beautiful golden color, you get that sort of glow in the dark look. And look at these stones. They really are almost like lit from within. They have this internal fire. That's the magic of Tiger's Eye. That's the chatoyancy, that wink, that hint. It almost looks like it's reflecting candlelight around the room. If you don't own Tiger's Eye, well, we'll look no further, because certainly you want to get the biggest stones your money can buy when you buy Tiger's Eye, right, Jay? Because otherwise you won't see that flash, you won't see that beautiful chatoyancy, you won't see that beautiful wink, and that you won't see those optical properties in a really small stone. You gotta go big.
Well, you do see it in the smaller, stones, but you're correct. So the bigger the material, right, the more crystals are refracting the light. So the crystals, the bigger the surface area, which is Sarah is correct in this, absolutely, it still will reflect the light if it's smaller beads. But I mean, if they're microscopic beads, then no. I mean, you're not going to get it unless you facet it. But what Sarah is saying is exactly right. The bigger the surface area you have on this, because what's making it sparkle, what's making it gleam, what's making it glowing, what's making that chatoyant property of the material come out is actually the light. You have microcrystals. If I could take this and I could show you, you could probably see it with a good magnifying glass. But if you put it under a microscope, you'll see exactly what I'm saying. You'll see the light, the little crystals growing within there, just like little crystals, just like this in the line. And so what you're seeing is actually your eye is the light spectrum of natural light. When light is coming in, it breaks into a rainbow of colors, right? And that is reflecting back at your eye. So it's hitting those crystals, and then it's coming back into your eye. And that's why you see it sparkle. That's why you see it gleam.
In fact, I don't even know if
that's how the faceting works also.
Right. I was just going to say, I don't even know if our cameras can do it justice, because when you get it home, you'll actually see that amazing optical diffusion that happens when you hold it up, and then you'll just see them winking and glowing. It's just a magnificent piece. Look at the size of these stones. Not all tiger's eye is created equal. Yeah, that's a cool shape.
There's no machine that cuts these. These are all these beads are hand cut. These are all individual hand cut, and they cut the bead blank out first. They cut the shape, and then they go back and they do the faceting. So it's a three-step process. They get the material, the rough material. They cut out the blank. They shape and polish the blank, and then they go back, and where the faceting is, they actually hand facet that. That's all done on a diamond lap wheel. And every one of those facets is hand done. Every single one of them is hand done.
And look at this. I mean, no two will look exactly alike. They all have their unique properties. So, I mean, if you want to go ahead and double up or layer this with some of your other beautiful gemstones, it's a beautiful neutral color. If you love your golds, if you love your camel colors, if you love your browns, if you love your blacks, if you just want something that's neutral that'll go with everything in your wardrobe, it really is an outstanding buy. And I'm so glad you're watching, because we've never done that necklace at $68 until now. So shop now, order now, or never see it again, and add on the matching earrings. Those are both going very quickly. And then a super limited